No problem, Spot Squid. Anybody else just popping into the stream? Don't be shy. Pop into the chat as well. 600 upload. I was looking at my channel today and it said 599. I was just like, what? When did that happen? How you doing, Liv? I should probably turn on one of these consoles, maybe, right? Not really specifying any game during the stream. Probably gonna start off with Fall Guys, maybe do a little bit of, excuse me, Fortnite. And then, I don't know, maybe Mario Kart. Who knows? We're just gonna play games, and if you guys are able to join, I encourage you to do so. Or if you just want to watch and take part in the chat, hang out, lurk, whatever you want to do. As long as you're following the rules. No, I don't know your number. I'm streaming. Don't call me. I mean, I'm starting with Fall Guys. I just said that. Hello. How are you? I should probably check and make sure. Oh, ripperonis. What is... How thick is that gonna be? How you doing, Skitstunes? Thank you, everybody's popping in the stream. I mean, there's a freak. 4 minutes in the stream, we got 9 people hanging out in the chat. I appreciate it. I hope you plan on sticking around for a little bit. If you can only pop by for a bit, that's fine too. I need to mute the stream. Zabuka, how are you? Funny man. Thank you all for coming in. This is gonna take forever even for it to like decide to download. I want to try this game out, but it's VR, and my VR is still packed away. I gotta get that. There's so many games from Plus. I'm great. I mean, you're just taking your sweet ass time, aren't you? There, aren't you, bud? I just want to see how big the download is. Yeah, it kind of blew me away, Flat Squid. Yeah. I mean, last time I remember looking, I had around 300. I don't really focus on how many uploads I have, to be honest. Why is it preparing to download again? Okay, 3.6 gigabytes. That's fine. That can download while we're playing the Fall Guys. Honestly, I went onto my channel and I sorted. I sorted my videos from oldest to newest, and I just scrolled down, and it's crazy to see like where it started and like barely any viewership, and then started doing Nintendo stuff. You see the viewership pick up, and then you see this crazy influx of views when that's like during the Animal Crossing era, and it kind of dwindled down a little bit again, but I'm playing what I want to play, and I'm enjoying the games that I play, and that's what matters. And I haven't seen you in a while. Marquand? Marquand? Hope I'm saying that right. Oh yeah. Controller thing. My Fortnite's updating right now. Working, yes. No problem, Lindsay. I know you said you were doing something with Tim. I hope you're having fun. Of course you can join. Of course you can join, Liv. Thank you very much, Marquand. I haven't popped by your channel in a while either. I think the last thing I watched was one of your uploads. It was super wholesome. And actually, like, yeah, I think it was just you were, oh, sus. I think you were just trying to send a positive message to your community, and I think it worked for me. So, don't remember the exact details of the video. All right. Thank you for letting me know. I mean, you guys are, all three of you are up here already. So that'll fill a party. Thank you guys for taking interest in wanting to play. And thank you for taking part in my 600th upload to the channel. It's kind of weird. Got this stuff for my tooth, because my tooth hurts so much right now. But it like numbs that area, and like actually works pretty decently for like instant pain relief. So it's helping, but eating friggin' hurts. Like, I ordered a pizza last night, I couldn't even eat half of it. So I ended up eating the second half for dinner, which I still haven't even finished, so. That's probably the fastest we've filled up a lobby. Well, party. We often have like technical issues, right? Some people get disconnected, or just Fall Guys is not working properly. Oh, I 100% know what tooth hurts. It's barely... I think I have it under Tim. Live. That or it's Texas. I can't remember. There it is. Just gotta wait for our skins to load in. Game a little brokey. Nobody's skins are loading in. Oh, literal harassment. Oh, this is harassment. It's not looking good. You never want to be at the back of the pack for this one. Oh my god, Black Friday. Oh, yep. Not making it. I am probably not making it. That's a lot of people ahead of me. I'm not making it. I hope you guys made it. Marquand, I got on. I made my account, went through all their little BS that they want you to go through, battled on it, you know, do little beep boops, make an account. Because I never played the original. I don't think I have any Blizzard games. Or if I do, they don't require a Blizzard account. But yeah, finally finished all that, and then it put me in a queue that had 30,000 people waiting to get in. Kind of sucked. It would actually be nice to try the freaking game. I guess I just sit back and relax and watch you guys hopefully not die. Liv did not make it either. Are you a first place contender at the moment, Ash? I mean, it kind of looks like you are. Ooh, I kind of... did I just jinx you? I'm sorry. My bad. You got this, Carson. Ten more. Oh. Ooh, you got this. Nice. How you doing, Doshi? Freak me, I don't think Linda... Are you broken, Linda? Didn't even sweat once. Oh, you know what it is? Friggin' sound settings. Because I have my PS4 controller plugged into the PC. And because there's a headphone jack on the controller, it's acknowledged as a sound device. Someone take the wheel? What wheel? Oh, that messes with your eyes a little bit. If you stare at the moving platforms. Big Sag. How are you, Alice? Hope you're good. I don't think I've ever made it. I haven't made it to the end of this one. For why are you tired? Rip. No. No. You kinda do be sporty spice. I mean, you are. Does that mean you're playing on Xbox or something? Does anybody want to join? There's a free spot, unless you got disconnected. Live? I don't know. To your con? Like convention? Or concert? Okay, is there just nothing you can buy with kudos anymore? I mean, kitty slippers? Or they do oh, they're puppy slippers. I thought they were kitty slippers. Oh, will do. Got it? You got it? Excuse me. I don't see anybody else, so we'll just go ahead with who we have. Thank you guys for the over 10 likes already on the stream. I appreciate it very much. Off the leash? I don't know what that is. Oh, I see. I've heard of Joe Mama. I gotta come up with a new... I gotta change the question of the day. What even just happened? What was that? What hit me? I'm so confused right now. Oh, fart nuggets. Ah! I am a space kitty. What even, like, what's... I think I saw your post about it. Did you do a community post? Thank you, Alice. Dead last 21st. Oh. Oh, what is even happening? This game is broken. I am just like getting luck. This is 100% luck. And I'm not, and I jinxed it. Why did I jinx it? 16 months though. That's actually ridiculous. I didn't even expect any of y'all to friggin' stick around that long, let alone contribute to the channel financially for that. Like, it's ridiculous in my mind. Ah! Frig me. I wasn't even paying attention. Very awkward in this game. I mean, it can be very awkward in this game. Have a safe day at work. Also, if I can direct you guys to the question of the day. How did you find the channel? Eh? I mean, I think it's a good question considering this is my 600 upload. Yeah, I did check out. I was distracted because I was checking out Texas Tuber Tim's stream when Liv asked for their channel. I didn't know they were streaming, so Liv's over there right now. Understandably, he's playing Minecraft, and she wants to play Minecraft. I mean, completely understandable. And to be honest, I mean, not like I'm killing it on the viewership, so if people want to, pop over and watch, so I encourage you to. It has been a little while, hasn't it? You were also the first person to make fan art for me, which it was a weird thing to me, because nobody's ever done it, so. Turns out he's not actually joking. Start doing mukbang videos. I got my steering wheel set back up again. So maybe I'll make myself look like a fool playing friggin' Mario Kart with a steering wheel. Who knows? It does. It does, in fact, fly by. It's like getting farther out of the tube. What the... The Matrix just stopped for a moment. Can y'all stop being dumb? Can y'all stop being dumb? Why do you look like you're under the map? Okay, never mind. You were under the map. Ah! Ah! Whoa, whoa. This game is like glitchier since the last update. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, for you game. Ah, I'm not getting it right. I'm just not getting it friggin' right. Ah! Okay, I'm not making it. Wonderful. Wonderful. Did you make it? No one did. Are you sure it wasn't a skill issue? Because I was having the same problem. And it was definitely a skill issue on my end. Autocritic's just out to get you today, isn't it, Carson? Pillow. Skull issue moment. Technically, I started my channel in 2013, but it only says that on my about page because that's when I created the account. I thought you were British, not from New Zealand. That's what you mean by NZ, right? New Zealand? But I didn't start uploading stuff until I got my PS4. Which was a year after it came out. You're restarting the game, I'm assuming? Because you're not showing up yet. if you want a good laugh, I mean, just go back to some of my old content. A lot of my content's just very cringy, to be very honest with you. Mostly because I didn't know what I was doing. My first stream, I didn't even think to have a visible chat. I didn't even acknowledge the fact that people chat in a live stream. Didn't do that part. So, like, if anybody did talk during the stream, like, I didn't see it. But, did I already invite you? I swear I did. Okay. But yeah, going back to some of my streams, I would just, the chat replays is still on, and I go into them and, like, go to the end of the stream and there's no chat. No, like, literally streaming to nobody. Like, that's how I started. A lot of the views come after the fact when you're that small. You know, people just stumble upon it, or you make friends with other YouTubers. Well, some people already bring a bit of fame to the table, so like think about any celebrity that's created, you know, a channel on this platform. They're pretty much instantly gain followers, and like that, I mean, that's partly because they already have a following. Like, the only reason I have followers on Twitch is because of YouTube. Guaranteed 100%. Like, I reached the affiliate requirement very quickly because of my community here on YouTube. Also, like, going back and watching someone, the audio quality is just absolutely horrible. Like, game's too loud. Friggin', all you can hear is my PS4 in the background, like a friggin' jet engine. Like, not saying that doesn't happen now, but obviously I have made improvements in regards to the audio quality, the stream quality. The stream has come a long way from what it was and to what it is. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I don't like this dude. But yeah, YouTube has changed me as a person. It's much easier for me to talk to just random people. It's much easier for me to start. Great, let me get on the platform. Much easier for me to start a conversation with really just about anybody. I mean, I am very much an introverted person, and YouTube changed that a little. Like, I'm still introverted, but it opened things up a lot more. I've met a lot of cool people. I've met some crappy people too, which has taught me a bit of life and how to deal with that, and how not to deal with it. I'm not gonna make it. I am not gonna lie, Doshi. Oh, frig me. That sounds extremely cringe, but like really funny cringe. Like, I want to watch that. Why am I terrible at this game tonight? Yeah, there's been quite a few ups and downs with the channel, and even when we hit the downs, it's still worth it because I can go live and know that there's gonna be at least a few people to talk to, you know? I should make a reaction video. Reacting to Doshi being cringe. That's the title right there. I'm already making the video in my head, Doshi. Are you ready? No. That's just a joke. Like, so far it's literally just been you guys playing the game. I'm just like out in the first round. Every time. But yeah, in regards to the channel, a lot of what goes through my head lately is, you know, what can I do to find growth? While being me, you know, and playing games that I actually want to play. Like, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to set myself up for burnout, you know? I just, yeah. Video-wise, like, I just wish the videos could get more exposure, but I don't really have any control over that. Shorts are really fun to do because it's like, it's kind of hit or miss. Either it does pretty good or it's just kind of meh. You know? And like, I don't know. The bigger you are, the more promotion you're gonna get in regards to YouTube. And yeah. It's just hard to know what to do sometimes. While still, you know, I don't know. You see a lot of channels that are able to grow from 0 subscribers to 1 million subscribers in the span of a year, you know? And to me getting to 1K in the time frame that I got, like I got to 1K in about 12, 13, maybe 14 month span. Which in my head, like, that's pretty freaking good. But on the other hand, like I said, there's people getting 1 million subscribers in that time frame. And there's a lot of factors involved between the thumbnails, your metadata, like what your tags are essentially. And yeah, finding that traction, keeping the traction, I think is the hardest thing. That sucks. The way you died was like, it was like, well, oftentimes, a lot of these channels that grow that quickly, they have a few videos that get like 10 to 20 million views. And then they have their main, like, their normal viewership will be like 250,000, you know, which, frig, like, I wouldn't complain, but, yeah. I know I have lots of, like, I have ideas for making videos, but, like, are they going to be interesting? I think they're funny. In my head, like, you have no idea how many times, like, I've recorded stuff, and, like, I'm making the video in my head, and I was like, yeah, that's going to be good, that's going to be great, and then I start recording it, and then I start watching the recordings, and it's like, this isn't, like, even if I edit it, you know, this isn't entertaining to me, you know? There's so many times I've scrapped stuff just because I thought I wouldn't do good, you know? I'm trying to stop doing that because, like, what I think might not be funny could be funny to somebody else. Also, like, not everybody's brand of humor, I guess. Try my best to be funny and make my content entertaining alongside that, but not everybody gets my sense of humor sometimes, and I think that applies to pretty much everybody. I think it would, but I need to stop playing this game soon because, like, I'm actually garbage at it. I think they look great. Like, I appreciate you making the banners for me. It's just I haven't changed mine yet. And as for my avatar, I don't really want to go too cartoony with my avatar. Because, I don't know. I just don't want that to be misleading. Some people would see, you know, like a cartoony looking. I mean, yes, mine is, you know, a cartoon drawing, I guess you could say. But with it being black and white, lacking the color, it looks less cutesy and less child friendly, I guess. I think that's what I'm trying to aim at with where my brain is on that. Pretty sure this match is never happening. I like the new, like, both of them with my current profile picture, the ones that you made. I like both of them, especially since, like, the track, like, I noticed the track, like, it's like a Mario Kart track. It's subtle, you don't really notice it because it's blended into it. I like that. I don't know, but game, if you're broken, the freaking tell us already. This is taking forever. Try again, I guess? I don't know. How you doing, Josh? I mean, like, I like your logic, and I get your logic. That makes sense. I think my one on your Twitter is still Animal Crossing. My pit lane. Honestly, like, I friggin'... I do want to go back to Animal Crossing. But I feel like if I go back to Animal Crossing, people are going to show up in the chat and be like, oh, I thought you didn't like Animal Crossing. Then I'm going to have to go through the whole explaining that I like it. I've just played it a lot. And I needed a long break from it. You know? But I don't really want to go back into it. Oh no, yeah, absolutely, Doshi. Like, don't, like, I saved it. Like, pretty sure I saved it. Because, like, you made it for me, so, like, I may be able to use it in the future for something. Oh, the high saturated thumbnails? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like Fortnite thumbnails. No, I don't think you're being mean at all. I mean... the current one really started life as fan art. Lindsay made... Lindsay, my moderator, made it, and then I turned it into something I can use on thumbnails, and something I can also use as a profile picture eventually. That's what ended up happening. I mean, I would say that too for you. I mean, like, you are one of the few people that I actually communicate back and forth with, you know, in regards to ideas, and like just somebody to bounce ideas off is huge. Yeah, it's a huge thing when you any sort of content creation. Being able to talk to like-minded people. I believe there's one spot left, funny man. Not the sex spots. It always sounds like Chad69 to me. Such a Chad. Thank you, Lindsay. There you go. I was literally gonna do it. I was doing it. Lindsay just comes in and saves the day. When there's one, there's more. I think you guys know how it works. Well, he's been gone for a while, right? So like, well, you don't have to super chat, Doshi. You know you don't have to. When you do, you know I appreciate it. Honestly, as of lately, I wish I was able to contribute more to your channel. Just, things haven't really been the best financially lately. Like I'm fine. Like my bills are paid. It's just like other things too. Other things too. Like I have a tooth that needs to be friggin' pulled out, and like healthcare isn't free in this country. Like we talk a big game about our free healthcare here, but it's not friggin' free. Like they don't cover dental. Like they really cover nothing that's important. Like the doctor's time is free. That's what you get. If you don't have insurance, like you gotta buy your own friggin' drugs. You gotta like whatever you might need for whatever you got. That's dumb. I totally thought I was gonna make it. I'm not garbage. I don't even know if I spelled the title right on the stream, to be honest with you. Yeah, but the thing is, those are probably your baby teeth. Like baby teeth come out relatively painlessly in regards to what I'm dealing with. I literally tried pulling it yesterday. No, I spelled it right. I spelled it right. Drake even has a song called Time Flies, and he spells it the exact same way. I just friggin' Googled it, okay? Unless there's another mistake I don't know about. I thought I was playing. This isn't me playing. Usually when you get to the last two, that was quick. That was good. Come on, Carson. You're being too technical. You know what? I'll edit it right now. I fixed it. You might have to refresh to see it, but I fixed it. Freaking grammar police over here. You're such a nerd, Carson. Boo hoo. I feel like having multiple channels is too much. Unless you know the recipe for making a successful channel that grows super quickly. You can just have a Doshi Reacts series. You know? Within your channel. I think that would be fine. Yes, Carson, you are very smart for your age. I mean, but you can also be a smart ass sometimes too. Not really a bad thing. I'll always say better to be a smart ass than a dumbass. Wait. This is you. Let's go. I have the same route for this every time. You're doing a different route. Nice. You got a little bit of a boost on him. Goes up, goes down. Got him. It's gonna be a while, I think, before we see Splatoon 4. Okay. I think that's a good spot to end on Fall Guys. If anybody would like to join, I think I'm gonna do Mario Kart next. Okay. I mean, I guess that's good timing. You don't need nature activists going after you or anything. What controller? Welcome back, Splat Squid. How you doing, Mad Max? Sounds good, Splat Squid. No worries. I hope you're enjoying your time over at Tim's stream. I assume you're over there. I saw 11 over there. I'm confused. What are you talking?
Mario Kart 8!
I don't mind you like. I don't. Splasquid, I don't really mind you, talking about your channel occasionally, but like when you say when exactly you're streaming and somebody else is streaming, like, I, it may very like I'm over it, not a big deal, but other people may not be okay with it, so maybe don't do it. I'm going to the wrong thing. I mean, I can be very lenient sometimes, and I don't mind promoting people that I enjoy watching. And I mean, I watch your channel because I don't mind watching your channel. But like, by all means, you use the self promo in the Discord. Hopefully, some other people in the Discord will check it out, and you know. Sounds good, Lindsay. Sounds good. Haven't done Fortnite yet, so if you do still want to do that, that'll be later. Last time we played, we were 4 for 4 on the battle royales, which was pretty crazy. Oh, I mean, many Discord servers give you the option. I do it a little bit, but I try not to do it in communities that I'm not active in. Like if I'm subscribed to somebody and I rarely find the time to watch their channel, I'm not going to go on their Discord and promote my channel. You know, because that's kind of ignorant. If you find the time to be a part of their community, then by all means. Most of the time, it's just timing. Like, I mean, I work, and when I'm not working, I'm doing my best to stream myself. So, a lot of streamers don't watch streamers. Fun fact. I mean, some of us do, and some of us don't. I certainly do, but it's not. You know, certainly isn't everybody I'm subscribed to. It's just not possible. It's just not possible. When do I get to play? When you say someone else, like there is a viewer that has been here and by the name of someone else. I believe they're a consistent viewer of Doshi. Comes by occasionally here. I think I'm getting that right. Did you get in here already, Josh? Well, I'm glad that your friend suggested. Hopefully. I mean, it does feel like that sometimes. Are you talking about on the Discord? If you can't post in the self promo, that means you gotta go to reaction roles and pick the self promo reaction. You probably just gotta go to the reaction roles and pick that reaction, and you're good to go. There's a few other reaction roles you can pick up while you're there if you want them as well. Yeah, I mean, I know that feeling. I know that feeling, Doshi. I mean, there was a long period of time where I wasn't getting raided at all. And then raids started picking up again more as of more recently. But it's a lot of the raids happened during the Animal Crossing era. Just be honest with you. And my channel was getting a lot of exposure within that community, and people were enjoying the Animal Crossing stuff, and I was enjoying it. It's just, yeah, 800 hours on a game, and you might get a little burnt out. I mean, Doshi's put like friggin' over 3,000. Well, I'm trying to change the way I raid, which I know is going to be harder than it's like sounds, because like I don't know why you're telling me that, Nestor. I really don't know why you're telling me that. Like, read that. Like, read your message. And then ask yourself, why am I telling him this? Maybe? Alright, let's... You don't need to finger point. Chill. I mean, if he... that's awesome. I mean, if he did choose to raid Tim, that's great. Tim is more than worthy of anybody to raid him. But, like, why do I need that? While I'm streaming. You know? Which I imagine means you didn't hear any of my response to your last comment. Wonderful. Sorry, Josh. Freak me. Thank you for joining. Also funny, man. Yeah, that is nice of you to suggest him. Tim is a very nice person, and I mean, I enjoy watching him. I wish I could have been there to watch them, but I popped in and said hi because he's not live often, so. Yeah, I know, but like telling me that you suggested Tim to Nicholas, it's like, I don't know. It almost comes across as like, hey, look at, like, be jealous now. Like, it's just, it comes across as you trying to provoke jealousy. Like, I mean, I'm not jealous at all. I'm just saying it comes across as you trying to provoke it. But I mean, I have no reason to be, because like I just said, Tim is awesome. I mean, he's helped my channel grow. The collaborations I've done with him are probably some of the best collaborations I've done. Well, no, I know it's not your intention. I know that because you often don't really think when you speak. So it's just a natural side effect. Cheese chips? Why cheese chips? Hopefully you did end up rating him. And I hope that Tim was... And I hope Tim was happy with the raid. Relax, Wednesday. See you later, Ash. Thank you for playing some Fall Guys. And congrats on your win there. I mean, I gotta roast Mystic every once in a while. He's a little trolly sometimes, and he don't even realize he's trolling. You don't need to realize. But thank you. Honestly, like, it hasn't been about how many people have been watching lately. For me, it's just about enjoying this, enjoying talking to you guys in the chat, enjoying playing the game, and yeah, that's really all it needs to be. If it, you know, if I find success while doing that, then that would be it. Oh, jeez. A little sweaty. The sweaty DK. You can't spell dick without a D or a K. What a dick. No, you're. There are moments where you are legitimately oblivious to it, Mystic. Where do you think the phrase mystic moment came from? I wish I had that keyboard he has. All the weird noises. Oh my lordy. How are you, Addy? Thank you. Thank you. I only have, I think, 89 actual videos. So, was that 511? 511 streams? That's crazy. I was just Moai Stone statue. Mystic's okay. You don't need to blow up his ego, Josh. Oh, that felt good. Thank you, funny man. What am I supposed to be offended by? I mean, do I look offended? I don't feel offended. Should I be offended? No, you're a Moai statue. I was just probably conserving energy, and not, you know, not having facial expression in order to conserve energy. It's a technique that I use. I also have a specific brand of sarcasm where people think I'm actually being serious. I am not joking. And it's great. It's great. Oh, you freaking game, you. Give me that. I want some of that. I don't know, the VTuber thing, I don't vibe it. I don't hate it. If anything, I'd be more into the PNG tuber thing, which is just a series of images that change based on if you're talking or you have a couple of expression hotkeys that you can use. But like, I don't know. It's too late. Like, I mean, like, do you not? I swear to God, you don't pay attention, Mystic. I swear to God, you don't pay attention. Anywho, PNG Tuber is like an offshoot of VTuber. VTuber is a virtual person thing. PNG is an image. It's a series of images. Frig. Close my jaw too much. There's a whole bunch of Mexico in here. One small bag. Yeah, but I think you're taking what I'm saying to Mystic maybe a little too seriously. Don't pull anything out. Keep it in. I would totally hang out with Oscar the Grouch and have fun with it. Well, you can't say words after the fact. Like when you say pull it out, people are gonna think the worst. Okay? Like people might file like harassment charges against you. Like, if you threaten to pull something out. You know? You know where I'm going with this? I'm just trying to keep you out of trouble, my guy. Just don't do it in a public place. How you doing, 11? When was your... I thought your birthday was past, or they give you a late birthday present. Or did I miss your birthday again? Did you have 2 birthdays recently? That's not even possible. I'm just gonna be honest with you, Spat Squid. So we don't have to beat around the bush. I don't believe you when you say you're 18. Second of all, you shouldn't. Doshi. Mainly because you have shared your face on your channel. I don't know if you know that. You should see. You're still sharing your age. You're doing the thing where you're sharing your age. Try not to do that. Yeah, but like, just a second ago, you were 18. It's not, I'm not like trying to give you shit or anything. It's just, it's for your safety, you know? Guard your personal information. Part of your personal information is your age. I mean, if you are actually an adult, I don't really care if you share your age. That's on you. But like, I'm pretty inclined to believe that you're not an adult. You know? Aside from the fact that you just said you weren't. Well, you went from saying that it's not just how you sound, it's also how you look. I mean, you look like a kid, and you just said you were 18, then you changed it to 15, so it's kind of hard to believe if you change the story. Either way, your age isn't relevant to me. It's not a big deal. Yeah. I'm turning 33 at the end of this month. October 28th. I mean, you didn't really have to tell me. I can hear your brother on stream when you're streaming. But, you might have mentioned it, yeah? Frig me! I mean, you don't have to. That is sure. Brag. Worst race ever. Oh, freak you, bud. Whatever. Oh, you're good. I would have done the same to you. You got Mad Max in here now, too? Do I have to read it now? Is 11 gonna join us? 11! Frank, I haven't heard you guys in VC in a long time. That sounds pretty sass, Doshi. Wow, Ion, you totally did not have to do that. No, I saw your DMs. Saw your DMs. All I can say is just be who you are, and honesty is freedom. And I'm gonna lead on the side of caution and assume that you're not an adult. There's also like there's, I have reasons. It's not just your sound. Like, you record your videos and you stream by pointing your phone at your Switch. Did you know that your Switch has a reflection on it when you go to a dark screen? There's a reflection of you. Okay? Okay? I mean, it doesn't take a rocket appliances to figure this stuff out. Oh no, I don't have an issue with how you create your content. I'm just saying, like, I mean, I mean, Ryan Reynolds is a beautiful man. I can't. No, I can't see your exact identity, but I can see enough to I can see enough to lean on the side of caution, and which is to assume that you are a minor and not an adult. Um, I mean, I'm not worried about it. I'm actually really surprised that that became a long, drawn-out conversation. Uh, oh no, no. I mean, all I'm saying is I have no reason to believe that you're an adult. Saying otherwise is kind of misleading. That's all. You should go back to your videos. You should go back through all your videos and because I don't think you achieved that. I don't think you did. Frag me. I'll take fourth. Excuse me. Mystic throwing shells at me? Pretty freaking rude. Or no, it wasn't a shell. It was a piranha plant. Mystic does target people. 100%. Yeah, Doshi. You could have said he was handsome. How dare you? I'll read that. I mean, we're Canadian. What do you expect? Even straight men think he's attractive. Well, I mean, that's gotta say something, right? I mean, but you probably do. Sure, your brother can join. But you probably do, Doshi. Just because you're not saying it. Ah. Get on the track. He usually targets those who he feels threatened by. And I guess it's not me because it's you. Sounds good, Josh. We're probably going to switch soon here. Get him. Mac fart? Sounds disgusting. Ah! Sorry. I was one-handing the controller. Turns out, doesn't always work. Why me? Oh my lord! Everybody sucks. Don't release me on the corner. Don't release. It's gonna release me on the corner. Okay, never mind. It didn't. How you doing, Starbies? How have you been, Starbies? Enjoy your Splatoon 3, Josh. Thank you for racing with us. Could be better. Well, I hope it does get better. And you know my DMs are open if you need to talk about something. Yeah, I mean, it's a long time to dedicate to somebody's channel, and I appreciate you. Did I say stream? I meant channel. Works, I know the feeling. I 100% know that feeling. I'm literally, the job's kind of burning me out. I'm over a year. And I was kind of expecting like a 1-year evaluation, a 1-year like increase. Like nothing's been said to me at all. So it's starting to make me wonder, like, do I gotta go in the office and be like, hey, what's going on? Like, because, I mean, the job I do isn't easy. It sucks most of the time. And, yeah. I'm not getting paid what I'm worth. Like, I work hard for the company. I work harder than many of the other people. I don't want to, like, sound like an asshole, but some people are slackers, and they know that 100%. But unfortunately, you need to work in order to live. I could have got, better education, spent several $1,000s getting there, and then potentially not found a job to pay off all that debt. Like, it's a pretty common scenario, actually. Wow. Whoever did that, I hate them. Unless you're subscribed. If you're subscribed, I'll let it slide. No. Don't even. Well, they can't force you to stay beyond their scheduled time. I don't want a pee-pee float. That sounds not good. Totally can't wait to get a job. You guys make it sound so awesome. I mean, it's mostly shit. Let's be honest. You know, for a while there, like, I was feeling good working for the company because, you know, they promoted me to not just, you know, warehouse personnel. I was also an assembler. I was putting bikes together. I was making more money because of that. And then it got taken away because I got COVID. And when I got back, it was really just about getting the warehouse back on track. And I didn't get to touch any bicycles. You know? Every bicycle I built was an extra $1 in my pocket. Like, literally an extra $1. I get paid by the hour and I get $1 per bike assembled. And like, the owner gave me a friggin' bicycle. You know? He's like, pick a bike up, assemble it, take it home. And you're just like, are you serious? Like, you know, I was feeling good about the company and working for them and working hard for them. And then, my manager almost seemed to be taking my role as assembler away from me, like in a very spiteful fashion. You know, it's part of working. Honestly, venting, it's kind of essential. I mean, you go crazy if you don't vent about some of the things that you go through in the workplace, unless you end up with a perfect job, which I highly doubt it. There's always something it's not gonna quite be to your liking, but you make compromises because, you know, you need money. Don't we all? But yeah. And not too long ago, there was a bike that, it was just a single bike that needed to be assembled, and, you know, it would take me 15 minutes at the end of the day to do it. And he's like, no, don't worry about it. We have tons of overstock to deal with, do that. And so what he does, he assembles it. I didn't know he assembled it. But anyway, the customer comes to pick it up, and my old manager from sports, because I started in sports, he radios me and basically gets me to reassemble this bicycle because it was all done wrong, and it was 100% done wrong. It was terrible. It was garbage. And I thought that the other assembler did it, but it turned out it was my manager. And like, I told my manager the next day about it, and I was talking shit about I thought I was talking about shit about the other assembler. Turns out I was talking shit about him. He didn't, when I was talking shit about the bike not being done properly and how I had to redo it, he didn't reveal at any point that he had assembled it. So I'm oblivious to the fact that he assembled it, and I'm here talking shit about his assembly. And he just went along with it. Like, it was clearly you're obviously not your proudest moment when, you know. You must have rights. Like, I don't know if your laws there. I'm sure they vary from state to state, but I've made it pretty clear to my employer, like, if you want me to stay late, you need to ask. Because they often don't ask. They just kind of expect it. You know? And it almost comes across as them trying to groom people to be like go-getters, like pretty much people that are gonna do whatever necessary, like a yes man or a yes woman, somebody that's always gonna say yes, you know, right? And that's just not how life works. Yeah, if you don't feel like that's the best path for you, then change your path. The road you go down in life can change. It's allowed to. I don't know what anybody told you. Well, there's, you know, schooling can lead you down good paths in life, but it can also kind of lead you down bad paths. I mean, you could spend 30, 40 grand getting your education, and then you're stuck with all that debt. And then it turns out you couldn't find a job in your field that you got educated in, and you're flipping burgers at a friggin' fast food joint. And like, why did you spend $40,000 on a higher education that it's just gonna get you the same damn job? Yeah, I mean, but like COVID's kind of over. I mean, I know it's not over, but it's kind of over. Like, we don't have a quarantine mandate here in Ontario anymore. I don't know about the rest of Canada. But you get COVID, you can go to friggin' work here. Like, which is ridiculous. I mean, if you're one of those people, like, you're just kind of shitty. You should just be making the decision yourself to take a little bit, you know, a few days off to get better and not pass it on to everybody. Because, well, yeah. You're an idiot if you do that. Anything, really, even if it's not COVID. You just got a flu or something, or you got a cold. Like, don't give it to other people. What do you mean? You don't get snow where you're at? I totally understand where you're coming from, but the longer you wait to go back out into society, the harder it's going to be. I'm just being real with you. I mean, obviously, at the end of the day, your decisions to make, and when you want to do it, and how you want to do it. But, yeah, not working for 2 years because of the whole COVID thing was different for me. Like, it drove me pretty well crazy. If it wasn't for the streaming, I would not be in a good mental state. 100%. Also, On top of that, developing medical issues over that span of time. My ears and other things that are kind of uncomfortable to talk about. Oh, for sure. I mean, like, the growth during the pandemic was crazy. I mean, good possibility I would not be at 1K right now if it wasn't for COVID. You know? Oh my lord. And it was nice not working for a little while, but then it kind of got like cabin fever and because some of the medical issues that I have, I did at times lose some of my mobility, and it was just existing was literally uncomfortable. Like, so the streams were literally a huge part of me staying sane. It was legitimately. If it wasn't for the streams, I don't know where my head would be. I keep finishing behind you, funny man. I'd like to finish in front of you. That would be more better. Doshi was just a half glass full kind of guy on the situation. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There was aspects of the pandemic that I did enjoy, but like certain aspects kind of sucked. Two years, eh? It's a long time to spend on a job. Most of the jobs I've had for multiple years. Since I was 15 till now, I've worked at a bike shop, a sports store, and a ski shop, ski and bike shop. And then went back to the first bike shop I worked at. And then COVID happened. And Canadian Tire. And there was a couple hotel jobs before all that. So in my working life, I've literally only had like, 7 jobs, something like that. Mystic. Sandwich. Let's go. The growth that a lot of us saw on our YouTube channels was attributed to just people being home, people having a shit ton of free time to do whatever, whatever they wanted. I mean, I spent a ridiculous amount of time watching YouTube. Like, every day was just, alright, I'm gonna go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, wake up at almost noon, watch YouTube for half the day, then do a stream, and then go back to watching YouTube till 3 o'clock in the morning. Rinse, repeat. He works at a grocery store. He wishes he was that cool. Is my sandwich ready yet, Misty? Is this how you treat your guests, Misty? Hey, sandwich is taking a long time. Is he stopping? Is he slowing down? Like, he used to stop and, like, in front of me just to, like, drop a bomb or... You just quit the grocery store even though you were just talking about your 2-year anniversary for your current job. Bet. I know how to do math, Mystic. Okay? Alright? I know math. I eat babies? Nintendo. I think you need to tighten things up a little bit. Like, moderate your community. Can you get a refund? Is a refund an option? Alright. Serious question. If I switch to Fortnite here shortly, is everybody gonna fuck off? I could have sworn an alternate Doshi verse you are Turkey, aren't you? Well, I know several of you will play, but some of you might be like, "You Fortnite, disgusting! How could you?" Omegle is sus. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, one of their slogans is something along the lines of "talk to complete strangers." Immediately, that's sus. Right off the hop. I don't feel like Lindsay's gonna back you up. That's your backup. Backup has arrived. Hey. My wife's gotta pull their weight somehow. Yeah, this old man looking for friggin' jailbait, probably. Well, like, yeah. I mean, the old men are there because of the kids. I mean, it's it's basic math right there. I've been doing a lot of math tonight, and I hope it's making the world a better place. Frig you, whoever you are. I should be a mathematician. I don't think they really make money though. Do you make money from doing math? I mean, like, aside from retail. We're all a little weird. Tiridoshi, you know that. Don't be high on yourself. Farts. Oh, friggin' take off, eh? I finished in front of Funny Man. I think we've had a... Yeah, I know it was you. I realized it was you after... Did you consider that maybe they don't make content? You realize some people subscribe back to everybody. There are people that subscribe to others that just because they subscribe to them. Like, essentially they sub to sub. Like, it's almost like Oh, you subbed to me? I guess I'll sub back so you won't unsub, right? Like, I think that's their logic. But no worries, Josh. I feel like I haven't done this track. I'm probably not gonna play Hello Kitty. You can be very presumptuous sometimes, Mystic. I'm just saying. I mean, assuming that people look up to you is just a little arrogant, you know? I mean, it's certainly something to strive for and, like, I mean, try to be a good influence, I guess. But I certainly wouldn't assume that people look up to me or personally. It's just me, though. And honestly, I don't know if I'd want people to look up to me. Because, like, my life's not perfect. Far from it. Is Hello Kitty Online Adventure? Is that a thing? It sounds like a thing. Okay.
Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? The video is ended. No,
Sorry, I just got people talking outside my door. I mean, thank you for looking at me. I guess, right? I need to take a quick little breather, I think. We're at 2.5 hours. For those that want an invite, be sure to let me know in the chat. I'm gonna go take a break while this loads up. Pretty sure it's loading up. Hopefully it's loading up. I'll be back. What a coincidence. I am also back. I'm gonna put more stuff on my tooth. Something about redeemed. Something got redeemed. Oral antiseptic liquid. Toothache pain relief. I almost put it at the wrong camera. Oh, there's the plus stuff. Okay. Just like, what are you talking about? Is it chicken wings, hot dogs, and bologna? That's what it sounds like. Oh, we got another Chad. Chad 69. You're too quick, Lindsay. I'm curious. Chat dash 69.xyz. Oh, not secure. Blocked by Norton. I'm scared. Go away. Yeah, it's a bad website. Does anybody else want to join? Mystic, are you joining? Don't mind the level. 145. So sweaty. So is it chicken wing, hot dogs, and bologna? Because that's what it sounds like. Are we doing Team Rumble first? Team Rumble or... Oh, you need an invite. I thought you were in here already, sorry. Chicken wing, hot dogs and bologna. Chicken and macaroni. Got sauce on my bologna. I like the sauce on my bologna personally. This side of my jaw is numb right now, and I'm okay with it. Medium saucy. Medium saucy. That's how I order my wings. They better be in a pool of sauce. I should probably change mine. You're weird, Mystic. It sounds inhumane. Fun fact. At one point, you gotta get swifty. At one point, we used to throw away the chicken wings, and now it's the most expensive part of the friggin' chicken. Like, what? Why? When did that happen? Skull Trooper's back for a third time. Uh, 144p is kind of terrible, actually. Are you watching in 144p? Because the stream is available in 1080/30. That sounds like it hurts, Mystic. I hope you get that sorted out. Also, you just made Sriracha less appealing to me. So they got rid of shotguns again, I'm assuming? Ah! I've been trying to get people to raid without saying, like, raid. I just want them to show up in the stream and hang out. And, like, talk to the stream. Ah! But people are so used to saying, you know, like Jeffro raid or whatever raid is relevant to whatever channel they're raiding with, that it's hard to get people to just show up and take part in the stream. Because I'd like to raid without recognition. I'd like to try that a little bit here and there. Just, so far so good, Lady Yoda. How are you? These are the same weapon, aren't they? Yeah, they're the same weapon. And part of the reason why I want to try doing raids that way, it kind of saves you from the embarrassment, I guess. If nobody raids, and you're still raiding. Right, you're still exposing your viewers to this other channel. Thank you, Leo. I don't know if that makes sense. Mystic, if you could fuck off with the car, that'd be great. Or maybe it was a Mystic. I don't know. I was always assume it's Mystic. I don't even think it was Alex the first time, but I think it was the truck first time. I don't even know. Why is that floating in the air? Y'all are being too rowdy over there. I can't. There's two though, so it's hard to tell who's doing what. Are you not in here? Oh, you friggin' just trying to build. I was just sliding on my knees backwards. I didn't even know you could do that. Have a good one, Doshi. Thank you for hanging out so long. Hello, Charlie. Hey, this whole thing where you're shooting at me, I don't like it. Farts. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't, yeah. Oh, I didn't move. The backward slide. Did somebody not just land over here? Holy farts. I did not know that. I don't really pay attention to quests, to be honest. Thank you for saving my life. Whoever saved my life. Thank you. I completed a lot of quests apparently. Have a good night. Well, I'm glad you stuck around beyond all that, Charlie.
Oh yeah, you gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here.
I appreciate that, Charlie. And you probably got plenty of bells for me, I imagine.
Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you.
Pretty sure it's a backpack, right? It's crazy that like the Octane isn't like a drivable vehicle in the game. Thank you again, Charlie. I mean, thanks. It, I don't feel that way. I feel like I'm a garbage streamer, but I appreciate the. I'm sure many streamers feel that way about themselves, but. Good to know that some people enjoy me. Can't be everybody's brand of entertainment, of course. Storm's coming. Whoa! Oh, frig me. See you later, Charlie. Oh, farts. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't really want to go all the way over there for that. Sounds good, spot's good. The money? Avenge me! Holy faith. Not the best with this shotgun. The reload takes forever. Bring off, bud. Swifty.
Oh yeah, you gotta get swifty.
Y'all see them way before I did. For you! Not much I can do about that. How did I lose him? Alright. Alright, it's almost midnight. almost midnight. I'm gonna have to call it an evening on the video games. Thank you guys for hanging out with me as always. If you already went ahead and left a like, I appreciate it. I'll have to do some prop hunt another time. I noticed, funny man. Thank you very much for hanging out for so long. What the heck is that? You don't have my card, do you? Anyway. It's a bear and a bear. That's weird. Anyway. You guys are freaking awesome. Oh yeah, you don't have a Switch. Well, I appreciate you taking part in what you could, as always. And yeah, you kind of feel like you and this guy. And on your way out, if you haven't left a like, consider doing so. If you're new, just to the channel, subscribe. Slurp suit? I assume that emote has got to be specific to that character, I assume, right? Have a good night, guys. I should probably find somebody for you guys to go watch. I don't want you guys to say raid. Just pop into the stream if you want to. Ah, Captain Baz. Captain Baz is playing Splatoon. Yeah, no, sorry, Spots, but that's not really how the raid works now. So. It's kind of like the mod thing. If you ask to be mod, you're probably never gonna be mod. If you ask to be rated, kind of the same thing. But pop into their stream if you wish. Don't do the whole Jeffro raid thing. Just go check them out. Consider subscribing. Maybe boost their likes, their views, whatever. You might like them. But yeah. Have a good one, guys. I'm leaving now before I keep rambling. Even if I did put your link, nobody's gonna want to come over to your stream after asking. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. And now you're kind of begging for it. So, like, it's a huge turnoff for viewers. I don't You know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying it the way it is.